Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 9 of the 16 box collection. We are at the halfway point officially. Here's all of our social medias. Again, if you're interested in anything, shoot me an email, caldwellscomicsandcars@gmail.com. Everything that we show is for sale. I've already gotten one inquiry from TikTok. So there you go. Let's get going. First few are trades. We got like 7 trade hardbacks here. We got a Paper Girls Volume 1. I have not watched the show or read the book yet. Wicked and the Divine. That is Volume 1. And a Volume 4. Not a series I've read. We've got some hardcovers coming through here. We've got Avengers Time Runs Out Volume 2 by Hickman. We've got New Avengers by Bendis and Immonen. Ooh, I might keep that. I'm a huge Stuart Immonen fan. What an amazing artist. And we've got an upside down Stephen King, The Stand, American Nightmares. All right. On to the comics. Okay. First up, we've got a World War Hulks, number 22. Nice Ed McGuinness cover. Red Hulk and Spidey. Unfortunately, it's bent. We've got Animaniacs, number 36. I'll take all the Animaniacs I can get. Betty and Veronica Spectacular, number 1. We got a New Mutants, number 10. Doctor Who Special Loot Crate Edition. We've got Super Richie, number 1. We've got a Richie Rich Jackpots, number 1. Nice. That's in really nice shape, too. I believe this is from the 70s. That's in really nice shape. Richie Rich Bank Book, number 1. We've got Captain America 313 with a nice John Byrne, Al Williamson cover. Very nice. Captain America 225. Frank Robbins, inked by Terry Austin. Oh, yeah, Commandy 47. Unfortunately, not Kirby. Commandy 48. Great John Buscema Tarzan. Great stuff. Pretty beat up. Man, all the legends in this one. Cubert Korak, son of Tarzan. At least the cover. Richie Rich Bank Book, number 2. It's in pretty good shape, too. Okay, yeah, there's some bronze and copper stuff in here. I'm liking it. Silver Surfer 81. Thor 352, part of the Great Simonson run. Spider-Woman number 50 with a photo cover. Wildcats number 4 with the Wildcats card in the front. We've got an Archie 229. 228. Ms. Marvel number 11. Nice. Number 21 with a nice Cochran cover. All right. Marvel Team Up 63. John Byrne interior. I believe that's another Cochran cover. Infinite Crisis number 2. Justice League of America number 0. And Ultimate Spider-Man 100. A series that's gotten some heat again from the success of the current series. All right. We've got a Flash 240. Pretty good condition. Really nice. Yeah, I like that. 239. Another nice one. 235. These are all in pretty good shape, guys. 238. Not quite in as good a shape. We got a Detective 608. Covered by the late Norm Breyfogle. Another Simonson Thor, 351. Nice. Crisis number 11. Another Simonson Thor, number 350. Spider-Woman 37. The great Steve Leialoha cover. The Bay Area's own. Wow, a second copy of Flash 238. Another John Byrne Marvel team-up. Sweet. One of the better ones. I don't understand Marvel's reluctance to let John Byrne do covers. I mean, can you imagine how much better those Uncanny X-Men would have been with Byrne covers on them? Just, it's a crime. Don't get it. This was a book that was $20 right out of the gate. Amazing Spider-Man 88, the first Queen Goblin. Got a Miles Morales number 28. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. Variant cover, same book. We've got a free comic book day Amazing Spider-Man with the Rhino in the background. Got an ASM 57 from this run. Legacy 498. There we go. Nice. 20-cent Thor 215. We've got a Sugar and Spike number 82. The Double Life of Private Strong. God, that looks like a Kirby cover, but I don't think it is. It's a 10-center, guys. That's a Golden Age book. We've got a really rough copy of Superman 284, 100-page giant. Really rough copy. Marge's Lulu and Alvin number 1, storytelling time. Really rough Superman 211. And one more trade paperback. Wildcats version 3.0. It's kind of beat up. Yeah, this is one of the better boxes so far. We've got a Power Pack 4. We've got a Jonah Hex 2-Gun Mojo number 1. If you guys have never read these Jonah Hex series by Joe R. Lansdale and Tim Truman, they're actually really good and they're really funny. I mean, hilarious. We've got an old Looney Tunes Ted Center from 1959. Looney Tunes number 212. A little rough. Another 10-center. We've got Batman vs. Predator 2, number 4. Cover by the great Paul Gulacy. I think he did the interior also. We've got an old Superboy 121 in rough shape. It's got writing all over it. Superman Annual number 1. I believe that's a Ron Friends cover. Got an old silver Superman number 176 in rough condition. Another trade paperback, Enemy Ace, by the great George Pratt. Man, I haven't seen him do anything in years, which is a shame. All right, we got a Silver Age Detective 342 that's seen better days. And what collection would be complete without an X-Force number 1? We may have even seen one of those already, I can't remember. We got a Silver Age Action, number 323, in decent shape. Probably a VG, fine minus. Shadowhawk, number 1. Savage Dragon, number 3. Again, every collection has this stuff in it. We've got a Star Wars 4 reprint in decent shape. Mid-grade. Ooh, there we go. Fantastic 488. I don't think this is all here. Nope, this is missing pages. A lot of them. Oh, well. Got a Violator and Bad Rock. Man-Thing #2. I don't know why they let Bob Wyacek draw. He's actually an inker. Should stay an inker. Mighty Thor #433. Ron Friends doing his best Sal Buscema. Venom and Carnage #3. That's easily a $5 to $10 book. Spider-Man Maximum Clonage, nice foil cover. We've got a Wolverine #32. Happy to have Wolverines, those always sell. It's a book I've never heard of. Circumplex #1. Wow, this might be worth some money. Test logo variant for Firestorm. That might be one of the better books in the whole collection. I'm going to keep that aside and look it up. Captain Marvel #1. Nice Carlos Pacheco cover. There are 2 books in there? Oh, yeah. 2 copies. Back to back. Yet another Ultimate Spider-Man 100. Superman Man of Steel #22. The Violent Messiahs #1. Rye #4. Rye #3. Infinite Crisis #3. And an old 25-cent Lone Ranger. It's a pretty nice cover. Okay, we're down to the last 20 or so books here, guys. We've got Justice League of America #1. We've got a Mighty Avengers from the 80s, I think late 80s. #246 in rough shape. We've got a Man of Steel. I don't know, that's got to be something that, yeah, I was going to say a toy insert, Kenner limited edition for sure. You've got an ASM 529 third printing. Max #1, nice. Terminal Point #1. Oh, nice. I'm really getting back into this 70s Kirby stuff. I just finished reading Devil Dinosaur, the Omnibus, and I want to. That's kind of what I'm going after right now is 70s Kirby. I've never read Commandy, so I'm looking forward to that, and I want to get the Machine Man and the caps that he did. Just feeling nostalgic for that 70s Kirby stuff. It's not the best, I know, guys, but it's still great. Batman, The Doom That Came to Gotham. Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter. This was at one point a $10 book. Not sure if it is anymore. Wow. Logan's Run. I used to own a page to Logan's Run by the great George Perez and the great Klaus Janson, and I sold it to one of my closest friends, and he still has it to this day. Yeah, very nostalgic for me. Predator #1. I think this is one of the more recent Marvel series. #2. Another Gambit book, #1. All right, Alan Moore Swamp Thing, #44. Wow, 77 Sunset Strip. This has a $40 price tag on it. Don't know what it's worth now, but at one time it was worth that. We've got an old Silver Age Heartthrobs, #111. We've got All Crime Comics. Nice. What If #4. Nice Gil Kane cover. And the final book, Undisclosed Country #1. Well, that went quickly. That was less than 15 minutes. Again, here's our social, guys. That was box 9. We're getting through it pretty quickly here. Again, when we get to the last box, we'll ask you to submit your guesses on what I paid. I'll come back with the next video telling you the story of how the collection came about and we'll have the drawing to see who wins the free slab. It's a 9/8. I'm not going to tell you what book it is. I'll show you in the last video. All right. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.